Hopefully they gain some experience here in the week 1.
3rd and 6. Keeping it. Again, this is McCarthy on the carry, and he is going to be wrapped up and brought down. Couple of black jerseys able to get to him. Nate Stoll finished it off. Charlie Bywalski was in there as well, and boy, Stoll, a guy last year, 10 tackles for a loss. 2nd down and 6. Throwing and a catch by Phillips, and he's got a 1st down. Cam Phillips, 10 catches last year. 3 of them went to the end zone. Highly efficient in that way. Here's North Hills on defense to Allegheny Health Network. And another handoff. Mason Chambers getting forward on 2nd and long. Joe Lutz tried to bring him down, but Chambers moved the pile.
A good surprise here early on.
1st down brought to you by Leon's Billiards and More. This one complete to Peter Engel, and he's close to another 1st down and moved the chains again. Leon's Billiards and More, 1st down. Your number 1 source for all your game room needs, Leon's Billiards and More. From the 34, Panthers going fast. Chambers is going to be slammed down by Jamar Allen. He's only a sophomore. Big number 78, 6'1", 330 pounds.
To get some extra attention on those bodies.
Loss of 4. Now they're throwing out wide, and it is complete. That's Bryce Jones, who last week caught a 56-yard touchdown on a flea flicker, showing off his speed.
Between there to operate.
Chambers again. Big hole up the middle across the 20, and another 1st down brought to you by Leon's Billiards and More. 5, and the Panthers driving. And Hellman pulls it and gets inside the 10 before he's brought down. Ethan Hellman, only a sophomore, starting at the 5A level, but he started about half the games a year ago for the Panthers.
He did. He got some good quality experience so far.
Hellman will roll. Looking for Phillips, now throws it back of the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown Panthers. Bryce Jones on the receiving end. Upper St. Clair in front on a touchdown brought to you by Middletown Tractor.
Wow, really good play design here out of the timeout. They ran a sprint play to the left. Inside guy was on a corner route. He beat him. And quarterback just threw a good timing ball before he was out of his break. Just got his foot in bounds.
Here come the Indians once again, and a quick handoff to Deshaun Towler. And he gets about 4 yards.
So Connor Davis is back in the game now after getting his...
Going to the 4th quarter. Some more play action. Davis throwing and incomplete.
Yeah.
A lot of traffic in the flat there.
Yeah.
Hellman handing. Evan Taylor on the carry. Gets outside. Look out for Evan Taylor, and he gets pushed out of bounds. Heck of a run. Pushed out by Stephen Murphy, but not before. A 1st down brought to you by Leon's Billiards and More.
Watch this, just one cut right here, and he gets upfield, man. They have a nice...
Now it's Dante Corey in the backfield, but it's Hellman looking to throw. Ethan Hellman is dragged out of bounds. Good pursuit and a sack. Looked like Israel Armstead who came up with the play. And so a 2nd down. Hellman throwing to the front corner. It's complete and out of bounds. Another 1st down. This one to Bryce Jones once again. And again, our 1st downs brought to you by Leon's Billiards and More. Your number 1. Banbury next to Dante Corey. Handoff. Corey. Look, did he lose the football? It looks like it's a scramble in the end zone. It's recovered, and it's going to be a touchback. North Hills recovers it. And a big-time stop by the Indians. It's Josiah Mathis who came up with it. And a big stop for North Hills.
Yeah, they did.
Make your main factor Middletown Tractor. Here is Connor Davis throwing and completing. This is a 1st down. Logan Johnson, a senior, comes up with his 1st catch tonight. He is a real weapon from that tight end spot.
He is, yeah. We were talking about him.
And 5 receivers. Davis in and out of the hands of his intended target. And an incomplete pass. Could be punting.
So much more here on 22 The Point, the new home of the CW. Dan and Kevin, back to you.
Check this one out. A reverse. Julian Dahlem, the former quarterback, now takes it himself. And he's got a 1st down brought to you by Leon's Billiards and More. Brought down by Jake Messina, but the trickery was in play there for the Panthers.
Yeah, we saw that last week.
Retired last year after 29 years. Ethan Hellman flips one out. It is caught. Heck of a catch by the tight end, and a whole lot more after the catch by Michael Albert. And a Leon's Billiards and More first down. He is all kinds of fired up.
Yeah. Watch upper.
Player Ethan Hellman has Jamar Allen in his face as he rolls out, avoids a tackler, fires, and it's complete for a first down. Bywalski's got it inside the 40. First down, Panthers. What a job of escapability by Ethan Hellman, and Bywalski found the opening in the defense.
Yeah,
First down brought to you by Fox's Pizza.
In your window, and did a good job of finding the open receiver there.
Handoff, Chambers, all kinds of room, inside the 10, touchdown Panthers. Mason Chambers, 38 yards to the house, and a touchdown brought to you by Middletown Tractor. Make your main factor Middletown Tractor.
They're showing a bunch of different flavors over there from the back.
And throwing to the flat again. This is Mathis. Gets away from one and knocked down, but not before he picks up a first down. Big completion and a big run after the catch for Josiah.
Upfield right now.
Davis again down the middle. It's picked off by Julian Dahlem. Across midfield and room to run. Dahlem inside the 20, steps out at the 15. Talked about him pregame that he is the guy in the back end of this defense for Upper St. Clair. He comes up with a takeaway, 50 yards. Chambers gets the call off the right side down to the 2. Territory, and Upper St. Clair trying to pound another one in. Chambers up the middle, touchdown Panthers. Mason Chambers, second touchdown carry of the night. Panthers up 3 scores and a touchdown brought to you by Middletown Tractor.
Let's continue to run that power run play right there to the right side. Great push. Chambers is a big physical back, puts his shoulder pads down.
St. Clair roster. I'll get to that in a second. And a handoff and going nowhere. Jack Martin on the carry, brought down quickly by Nate Stoll. You look at Upperskin. And here is a handoff. Julian Dahlem's got him, and he's got some help. Banbury and Stoll came in to clean it up. Also on 22thepoint.com. Ethan Hellman all day to throw, looking deep, and it's caught. Touchdown Panthers. Right down the seam, Charlie Bywalski, his second touchdown in as many weeks. A touchdown brought to you by Middletown Tractor.
Wow, yep. Nothing really trickery.
Off brought to you by Clearview Federal Credit Union. Jacobo Echeverria down to the 1-yard line where it's taken by Josiah Mathis. And he gets stood up, driven back. Zach Salapo was the one who was able to bring him down. And again, North Hills select, find your home. Connor Davis throwing to the flat. It's caught and some running room, but tripped up. North Hills with a completion out to John L. Edison. Some impressive jets for him.
Look at this. This is going to be a nice compliment for that.
High snap, Martin again. He shakes through the first level and he fumbles, and the Panthers have it. Just could not hang on to the football, and it's recovered by Upper St. Clair's Nico DeRazio. Less than a minute to go. Davis on the low snap lets it loose, and a completion. Logan Mellon on the grab. Nope, that was John L. Edison. And make the call.
Get in the right play is what he was saying.
Davis pressured, going down, and a sack by Nate Stoll on third down. Upper St. Clair's pass rush has been tenacious tonight. Division II, Division I looks as well. And here's a completion to Peter Engel, and he's got a first down. Ethan Hellman completing that pass.
Obviously, if it gets too far ahead, they'll move their starters out, but still like they're doing right now, just kind of stay ahead of the sticks and execute.
Pitch and catch to Peter Engel, and he's to the 35, and another first down brought to you by Leon's Billiards and More, your number one source for all your game room needs. The realm of possibility, but you got to do it coach's way.
Yep.
Here's a throw and a catch and a first down, Upper St. Clair down to the 22-yard line. Ball came out late. North Hills wants the turnover, but it was ruled down. They stopped his forward momentum. Yes, it was a first down. Again, brought to you by Leon's.
To be happy with it. I know it's coach speak to say, hey, you know what? There we go.
Chambers up the middle, taking on tacklers down to the 5. Another first down into the red zone, the Isley's red zone. Another first down, 17 yards. Mason Chambers right off the bat, but maybe not so fast. Chambers on the give, touchdown Panthers, his third of the night. Middletown Tractor brings you that touchdown, and Upper St. Clair an extra point away from the mercy rule.
That was almost looking too easy there for Upper St. Clair. Great push up front, and that run.
On offense as well. Handoff and a loss of a yard on first down. Brother Ethan Dahlem now playing wide receiver, Case Western Reserve. How about this tackle by Israel Armstead flying up the field? North Hills now able to slice through and make some plays. North Allegheny, we saw them.
That's right.
There is a punt. It's blocked. North Hills trying to scramble on top of it, but it's Jacobo Echeverria, the punter. Well, last week, Norwin, they got their hand pick up. It's second down and 12. Screen, and nothing there for North Hills. Rayshad Temple on the grab. But there are 3 or 4 Upper St. Clair Panthers there to send them out of bounds. Davis, the pump and the go. Deep down the near sideline. Caught, touchdown, Indians. Aaron Loritz on the receiving end. 28 yards and a touchdown. Brought to you by Middletown Tractor.
Good play right on top of you. It's one of the best venues to play in the area.
Going nowhere. That was Dante Corey, who was met by a couple of defenders in the backfield. Sebastian Lopez was there. Like Jaleel McKinley certainly has history, as we've talked about. And a handoff, not much there for Cameron Hemingway. There are Upper St. Clair Panthers there waiting for him. Michael Albert, one of the tacklers on the front end.
Oh, wow.
Now they'll run some option. McCarthy brought down. Nice tackle by Engel. Peter Engel came up and made the play to knock him back a yard. Defense.
That's right.
Armstead takes the handoff and going nowhere. Lee Lamanna. And was there a fumble? Looks like there was in North Hills territory. And a handoff, nothing there. North Hills able to get on the football right away. Christopher Rourke, the junior, on the tackle. Braden Wells handing off, and not enough. Did the ball come out late? Looks like they're going to say forward progress stopped short of the stick, and a turnover on downs back to North Hills.
Last week, change of possession, especially when you enter over the 50-yard line. Scoring plays, and they're kind of 2 for 2 on that so far throughout the season. So that's big playability. Those young guys are really stepping up. So kind of got all 3 phases accomplished there tonight.
Armstead met and driven to the turf. It was Chase Kazmarek. 6 foot, 295 pounds, just a sophomore, and boy, he is a big body on that defensive line.